Uganda's long-serving 80-year-old president, Yoweri Museveni, has been declared the governing party's candidate in next year's presidential election, opening the way for him to seek to extend his nearly 40 years in power. In his acceptance speech, Museveni said that he had responded to the call and, if elected, would press ahead with his mission of turning Uganda into a high middle-income country. Here's a report.
Yoweri Museveni's critics say he has ruled with an iron hand since he seized power as a rebel leader in 1986. He has won every election held since, and the Constitution has been amended twice to remove age and term limits to allow him remain in office. Pop star turned politician Bobi Wine is expected to be Museveni's main challenger in the election. Wine would run against Museveni if he was nominated by his party, the National Unity Platform, but it was getting tougher to be in opposition because of growing state repression. Wine, whose real name is Robert Kyagulanyi, lost the last election in 2021 to Museveni by 35% to 59%, in a poll marred by allegations of rigging and a crackdown on the opposition. Another prominent opposition politician, Kizza Besigye, has been in detention since November after being accused of treason. He denies the allegation, saying his arrest is political. In his acceptance speech at the National Resistance Movement conference on Saturday, Museveni said that he had brought about stability and progress in Uganda. He said it was crucial that Uganda does not miss the bus of history as happened in the past when Europe transformed and Africa stagnated and was enslaved.
I hope the whole membership of the NRM and its structures will support my candidature as the chairman of the NRM for the 2025-2031 period, and also as flag bearer for the NRM in the presidential contest for the 2026-2031 period.
Tensions have risen in recent months after Parliament passed a law allowing military courts to try civilians, a practice the Supreme Court ruled unconstitutional in January. The government insisted the change is necessary to tackle threats to national security, but rights organizations and opposition figures argued it is a tool to intimidate and silence critics. Uganda for years has used military courts to prosecute opposition politicians and government critics. Human Rights Watch has criticized Uganda's military courts for failing to meet international standards of judicial independence and fairness. Museveni said he seeks re-election to transform Uganda into a $500 billion economy in the next 5 years. According to government data, the country's current GDP stands at just under $66 billion. Ugandans are due to vote in January to choose a president and members of parliament. Africa Bureau, WION The World is one.